Hi guys, welcome back to Home Life with Rebecca. I just wanted to jump on here and have a quick chat. I was thinking the other day that I should probably do most of my filming like in the living room or even the dining room where there's more of a cute background, but it's hard for me to like set my camera up in there and then there's more traffic in and out. So sorry about the not so nice background, but it is what it is. So today's Thursday. I just posted a video of Kennedy, Jillian, and Wesley. We went to the little water park, the little water park by our house called Rexford Rapids. I think I have two other videos on here of that water park. We went last Friday because we found out I joined like a mom's group on Facebook for parents with special needs, and we found out that Rexford Rapids, where we've been going, we didn't go last year, we went 2 years before that. On Fridays from 10 to 12, they have a special needs day, which I thought was really cool that they offer something like that. That's why in the video you see hardly anybody there. So we basically had this water park, and it's a tiny water park, but we basically had it to ourselves, which was really, really nice. And I have to say, I was like, well, do you have to bring in paperwork? Like, how do they know if your kid has special needs? Because technically, all of my kids have something on paper. I'm like, I don't want to drag all this stuff down. So we called and they said no, like, because only groups know about it, like Facebook Moms Group, and you have to get approved by their administrator to even be in that Facebook group. Or places like Journeys where Kennedy goes. That's how the word gets around. So it's kind of kept kind of on the down low, which keeps those 2 hours relatively not busy. I mean, I think it could get busy, like if more groups come on a Friday or something, but for the most part, it's not like when it's just open for like the public. So I have to say, and then they said like, so your kids with special needs can get in for free, and then one parent or their like if they have a caregiver or a worker can get into, and then after that it's $3. So siblings can come. They just try to keep it immediate family. So even though like my kids technically have something on paper, I went ahead and paid for Adam, Jillian, and Wesley. But with that being said, for 2 hours, having the park mostly to ourselves, and then Kennedy had a friend show up that was in her class at school. It was really nice. And because I have such high anxiety, I have a hard time when places get really crowded. I get overstimulated myself. And I don't know, I'm not saying I'm on the spectrum or anything like that. I mean, I think everybody kind of has something, regardless. But I will get overstimulated. And when it's a smaller place like that and it's a larger crowd, I tend to not have fun. Like the last two videos I posted a few years ago when we went there, it looks like we were having fun. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't have fun, but when you have to wait in lines and there's nowhere to sit and it's crowded, like I even have trouble like at our community pool where we have passes because our little town has grown so much in 6 years. I have a harder time getting in the pool. I have some weird kind of sensory issues myself. I don't like my feet to touch the bottom of a swimming pool. It grosses me out. I have to have water shoes on. So, and then like even when we went to the lake a couple weeks ago, in order I couldn't just stand, like the adults a lot of the times when they were talking and stuff were just standing kind of waist deep in the water. I had a hard time doing that. Even with my water shoes on, I had to swim all the way out, like past the buoy, so I could just kind of float and, do that kind of thing because I just don't like my feet touching the bottoms of wet surfaces. I don't know, it's just a sensory thing I have. So it made it nice at the water park that there wasn't a lot of people, so I was able to get in the lazy river and have my water shoes on, or I had an inner tube so I could lay on top of the inner tube. And because the park is so small, basically I showed you the whole entire thing in the video. They have like that kid section with the slide where the water shoots out and the buckets dump water. Then they have the lazy river, which is really small. You can come in here. Parker. Anyways, sorry. The lazy river is small. It's not that big. And they have like these like moose statues you can see in there, and like bears. And usually on a regular park hour day, they turn that on. There's water like shooting out of their mouths to hit you as your inner tube floats by. They turn that off when they have the special needs there, so it's not so overstimulating, which I appreciated because I hate. That was one thing I did not like about the lazy river, was when the water was like spraying in my face and stuff. I did enjoy that. And then they have two water slides, which there's like a one that's kind of slow, like it takes a while to get down, and they have a super fast one that's closed in. I didn't go on the water slides this time. I've been on them before. I didn't go because I was trying to film and stuff, but it was nice because so if we go again, not this Friday, not tomorrow because we have dentist appointments, but maybe the Friday after, I'll probably hit the water slides up. I have a terrible fear of heights, which I'm going to get to in a minute also. So when it was crowded and you're standing in the line, that like freaks me out. And then I have a lot of fear of like even the kids getting up there and they look over the railing. It makes me want to throw up. Like I just have a horrible fear of heights. My anxiety like goes through the roof. I don't like my kids waiting in the line. It freaks me out. Like, so it was nice that there was no line. So they were able to go up the stairs, go down the slide, and then that was it. And then they have like a little tiny like lap pool. It's not very big, with the rock climbing wall, and that's it. That's the entire water park. So I was able to relax, talk with the other mom that was there with Kennedy's friend. And I mean, I still could kind of like see Kennedy everywhere. And we were walking to every little part that they went to, but it was nice. It was fun. I'm glad that they offer something like that.
Sorry.
Okay, are you leaving right now?
Yeah.
Well, you do dog poop first. Okay, I love you. Be good. Bye.
Love you.
So that was, I don't know. I just think it's really cool that they offer something like that. Kennedy, even the last two times we had went, even like for Jillian and Wesley, they said they liked it so much better. Just because they were able to kind of do everything and enjoy it more. There's just not a ton of people. You weren't getting smashed in the lazy river. So that's the video that I posted. The comments are turned off on it because, it shows the kids at the water and stuff. So if you want to leave a comment about that video, you can go ahead and leave it on this video. But yeah, super nice that they do that and it wasn't just kids. There was special needs adults there as well. I saw somebody from my church that went there. So it was really nice to say hi to him, see how he was doing, and like he says he absolutely loves it. He tries to go every Friday. I just think it's so awesome that they do that for the special needs community because they need to have fun too, and sometimes those kind of places are just too overstimulating and overwhelming for people to enjoy it when you've got sensory issues and stuff going on. I mean, and like I said, I've not even been diagnosed with something like that besides ADHD. So if it was made me feel good and safe and overall, I can just imagine what it feels like for people that have really bad sensory issues. Even Kennedy, who still has some trouble like putting into words like how she feels, all she has been asking is when are we going back to the water slides, because she had so much fun. When we went a couple years ago, I think she had fun, but she wasn't asking to go back at all. So I thought it was cool. That was very long-winded. The other thing I want to talk to you about was oh, excuse me. So last year our community or our park, they have Ammon Days, which I think I've filmed every single Ammon Days since we've lived here. And now I do the videos for the city. They have the glow nights with the hot air balloons the night before, and then Ammon Days, and it's just food and vendors, and people go out there. They have the talent show that my kids did last year. I think only Kennedy's doing it this year. So it's a lot of fun. Well, the hot air balloons, last year me and Adam were picked to go up in the balloons, and I don't know if anybody who's been following me for a while, you might remember that we got picked, and you might remember how anxious I was about it. Like, I literally didn't sleep the night before. I was a nervous wreck. I actually had to take one of my like panic anxiety medications to get through it, and I got myself all psyched up like I'm doing this. And then when we went to ride the balloons, the weather was not good, so they wouldn't take us up. Well, fast forward a year later, the parks director showed up at my house with some applications, and he said, I didn't forget about you guys since you didn't get to go up last year, so you're picked to go this year. And I was like, oh, I was kind of hoping he forgot. So I am really struggling again. We have to turn these papers in, I think, by next Wednesday. Um, and I don't know if I can do it. Like, I psyched myself up to do it last year. I didn't sleep the night before, and then we didn't go. I am so afraid of heights, and this isn't standing in line at a water slide where it's over in a couple minutes. This is, you're getting in this balloon with the four, like the basket only goes up to like right here. So the basket like only goes up to your waist. I think it's like 4 feet or something. It's not very tall. Uh, and you're in the air for about an hour. And like the application even says, you know, you're signing this waiver basically like, we try to land softly, but we can't guarantee it. We might land somewhere where you're trespassing, you could get killed. Like literally the application says it on there, which does not make me feel better. And so I'm really struggling. Do I go up in this hot air balloon? Do I do it? Because can you imagine the video footage that I could capture up there and post for you guys? Like how beautiful that would be. But the thought of doing it makes me want to throw up. Like, I don't know. My husband really wants to do it. And I don't think I could just send somebody in my place, and you have to be 18. And like, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. I'm afraid if I don't do it, I'll regret it, because how many opportunities do you get like that? Of course, I said that last year, and here we are again. But I'm scared. Like, I'm literally scared to go up in this balloon. So help me out. What would you guys do? I don't know. Like, I want to do it, but I don't. So there's that I'm struggling with. I've got Kennedy's birthday party this Saturday, and then her actual birthday Sunday. So you're going to have a birthday vlog coming up. And then 10 days later, I've got Allison's birthday. Don't know what I'm doing. She's going to be 19. She's probably doing something with her boyfriend. So probably just going to give her some cash or some gift cards. See if she wants to go out to dinner or breakfast or do a cake. I have no idea. I'm thinking this might be one of her last birthday vlogs. I don't even know if she'll be living with us by this time next year when she's 20. She could be, with the way rent is and apartments and stuff. I think it's hard to like be on your own, like even if you make decent money. But so I'm not sure about Allie's birthday. Kennedy's having a SpongeBob party. A lot of her friends from her class couldn't make it. They're like on vacations, but the older kids got their friends coming. We're just gonna run through the sprinklers. I actually got some sprinklers on Amazon for her party that attach to the net of the trampoline. So it's not just putting a sprinkler under the trampoline, so it makes it safer, and so they can jump on the trampoline with the sprinklers. I got a really cool strobe light to put out there because I wasn't sure what kind of party we were gonna have. One, I thought maybe we'd do like a little dance party and we could use the strobe light on the trampoline. It looks really, really cool. But she wanted to do the sprinkler one, so I'll save the strobe light for just another maybe like fun family night vlog at home. Maybe we'll make s'mores and then do the trampoline with the strobe light. It's pretty cool. And I didn't buy much for her party. I got a couple of SpongeBob decorations. I ordered the cupcakes from Sam's Club, and I've got little SpongeBob toothpick pictures to put in there. Since there's not a lot of kids coming, I didn't really do like party favors and stuff. I did order on Amazon the little Krabby Patties. I'm so dumb. And then I found like on Pinterest where you can make your own, like out of like Lifesaver gummies. So I probably could have saved, $10, but whatever. I already bought them. Like, I'm not sending them back. She does want balloons, so I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and get her like a big balloon, like we got Tiffany for 10, because she's officially going to be in the double digit club. I can't believe she's going to be 10. She's been asking for a bike. We have not been able to find her one. She is right in between sizes. I even looked on Amazon and they were really expensive, and then I waited too long because I was like, oh, I'll wait for Amazon Prime deal days. I didn't think anything was really that much of a deal. So, needless to say, I haven't gotten her bike. I went to Walmart yesterday and they had a ton of bikes with training wheels and then a ton of bikes for like Tiffany's age. There was like no in between. Like her bike that's in the garage right now is too small. Plus, she hasn't been riding that long. She had the bike forever. She got it for her 5th birthday, her last bike, but it took her forever how to ride it, even with the training wheels on, like to get going. So she's finally got the hang of it, but it's got the pedal brakes. And so the one bike that I did find at Walmart has hand brakes. And I'm not sure if she's going to be able to understand that when it took her so long to figure out the pedal brakes. So I don't know if we're going to be able to find her a bike between now and Sunday. So we might have to figure something else out. I did get her a few other little gifts. I showed you the sheets and blanket that I got her. Um, I won't say anything else, so we'll just save that for the vlog. But yeah, uh, I had planned in the summer. We still haven't painted the girls' room. I still got the paint sitting there. I had to go get a new like cubby thing like this from Walmart. So this one's got 6. The one I got has 1, 2, 3. No, this one has 9. The one I got has 6. So I cleaned this out, and what I think I'm gonna do is give the girls this one, and then I'll take the smaller one because their bookshelf broke, which is one of the reasons why I haven't painted because I have nowhere to put all that stuff. They have books on there and toys and stuff. So there's that. I still need to clean out my pantry. There's a lot to do, but there's always a lot to do. And it's summertime. Like I kind of just want to be lazy, you know? So I think today I'm going to take her to the pool here in about an hour. And then I think we're going to just have a whatever night for dinner. I don't feel like cooking. It's too flippin' hot. So they can have pizza rolls or chicken nuggets or something for dinner. I think we have mac and cheese cups. So, and then tomorrow morning, really early, me and Adam have dentist appointments finally. And then we'll probably do the last minute birthday shopping. And that's it. Her party's on Saturday, and then her birthday's on Sunday, but we're celebrating it Saturday. So I'll probably spend Sunday on her actual birthday, like editing the birthday vlog. But that's it. Let me know what you guys think of the little Rexburg, the water park. I can't talk. The water park vlog. Like I said, the comments are turned off on that one, so you can leave them on here. Let me know how you guys are getting on, how you're enjoying your summer, and I guess that's it. I guess I had a lot to say for somebody that said it was going to be just a quick little chat. Chicken tendies. I'll see you guys later. Bye.